Hello, welcome to the Reframing Mindset podcast. We are clear my head of the thoughts that are preventing clarity to practice my speech, among other things. Episodes range from informative knowledge to funny stories about my experiences, and in the future, maybe include interviews. So subscribe and enjoy. Episodes drop every other day. Okay, and so welcome back to the Reframing Mindset podcast. My name is Colin Smith Brooks. Basically, this episode, I guess, if you remember way back when, we did the Ash Wednesday podcast where I said, yeah, that day was the start of Lent, and the end, the Lent was basically like 40 days. So 40 days. I think it signified when Jesus was doing his thing 40 days in the wilderness, but it actually ended April 14. But when it ended, I never really had any proper time to actually record the episode and drop the end of Lent episode. I never had any time then. So now is the time I have free time to do it. So I just basically said, okay, yeah, April 14 would be the end of Lent, the end of Lent. And basically, what I can say, Lent is basically where people go and say, oh, they're giving up something for 40 days. So basically, what I gave up was a couple pounds, I weighed way more than what I weigh now before the start of Lent. And right now, I'm at around 206 pounds. So basically, yeah, I gave up some pounds and I'm more lean. And I said that was pretty good, As I said in that episode, I said that I will make God decide what they want, what he wants to take away this time. I guess he decided that okay, he want me to drop a couple pounds, so that's basically what I did, Otherwise, from that now, my high school basketball team, they played the All Islands, where basically they go against the other top school from the other region. So we were in the West, so they went against the top school in the East, South, and North. And overall, they end up finishing second place overall. So we were the we were the Western champions, but All Islands second place. We were placed second in the island, so we have to congratulate them. But when I actually saw the second place, I actually feel it. It kind of feels like deja vu, bro. It's like, cause when my last year, basically what happened was we went to All Island finals and came second as well. So when I see the second place, I was like, oh, because I actually wanted this win, because we're coming out of this pandemic and the games we were playing and such like that. So winning it after this pandemic would be a nice thing to just say, yeah. But bro, getting that second place, I felt it like I was actually playing. I feel it like I was actually playing, and I actually, but bro, they came second regardless. They got a medal, so congrats to them regardless. Congrats, And basically now the last thing is, would you believe it that I was driving in a taxi again, and a second time a bees actually blow through the window and actually blowed on me? Could you? Twice in 1 month. Luckily this time the bees didn't sting me. It actually just went on my shirt and was basically just walking up and down. And I had to basically just brush it off, and I was trying to kill it, but when it actually got on the floor, I couldn't really find it. But I think the breeze actually blew the wings, so he couldn't really fly, so he was just basically walking. But, you can't make this up. Twice in 1 month, bees fly, you can't make that up, That's actually too wild. But bruh, Yo, you know, the first time the first episode, the Suicide B episode, I said, I kind of get paranoid about driving the window space, and then I said maybe I'll still actually do it. But bro, the second one, it's like God is telling me like, yo, bro, you actually, you know what? Oh my gosh, yeah, we don't want to say it. We don't want to say it again, but I can't believe it. Twice in 1 month, twice in 1 month. Yeah. Oh, well, looking back at it, I think it kind of makes sense because recently what I've been seeing around my place was I've seen a lot more bees. So I guess it's pollination season. I think maybe it's spring. It's spring, so basically it's more pollination season. So I guess I would expect more bees, but yeah, that's actually wild. That's actually wild. So basically that was basically the few updates um so far. Yeah, so thank you for listening and look forward for the next episode.
Well, this is the end of the episode. Thanks for watching and look forward for the next episode. To support this podcast, go to anchor.fm/cssb/support or become a sponsor for this episode. If you have a product that you want to have more exposure, DM me on the Instagram page, Reframing Mindset Podcast, or on Twitter at ReframingP. Either way would help. Thank you regardless for listening, and here's a preview for the next episode.
Gonna talk about the era of internet that I'm coming from, cause I've reached this far, where we have Wi-Fi, fiber optic internet, you know, but where I'm coming from is a far road to where I'm at now, which is not the best. It's not the best out, but it's significantly better than where I'm coming from. So that's one of the important thing about looking at it. So basically, the era of internet that I'm coming from was dial-up. The real dial-up, where basically you make a call or something like that and hear the dial-up noise, yeah, and such like that. But basically, around that time, I was around where basically it was